Slippery elm and psyllium husk are not the same thing, and I feel like I need to just break down what each is because they're both for different reasons. And I feel like often when I hear you guys say you're taking one or the other, I don't think you quite realize that maybe you should be taking the other one. Anyway, I'm going to break it down. Let's start with psyllium husk. Psyllium husk is a soluble fibre. When you mix it with water, or if you had it as a powder, if you mix it with water, it'll form a gel. That gel helps absorb water in your stool, and that increases your stool's bulk, making a bowel motion easier to pass. This is why psyllium husk is really well researched with constipation. But sometimes what people don't realize is because it's a soluble fibre, it can help regulate bowel motions in people with mild diarrhoea, and it will help absorb some of that moisture and the sort of excess water if you have watery stools. It's also been shown to reduce cholesterol levels, help with blood sugar regulation in some people. So when you're thinking about psyllium husk, I want you to be thinking, do I need to improve my fibre or do I need help with improving my stool consistency? Now let's compare. Slippery elm isn't a fibre in the same sense. It's rich in a type of compound called mucilage. When you mix this one with water, the mucilage becomes thick. It's got a slippery gel that coats the lining of your digestive tract. Now let's think about if you have a burn on your hand. You don't put fibre on it. You put something soothing over the irritated tissue. That's often how I describe slippery elm. Its role isn't to bulk your stool. Role is to soothe and protect your irritated digestive lining. This is why when it comes to slippery elm, it's really good for someone that's experiencing irritation. And that might be through the esophagus, the stomach, the intestine. It's good for reflux. It's good for gastritis, or where the gut feels inflamed or sensitive. Now, it's often used by naturopaths as part of a gut healing protocol. While both are good for gut health, they have very different roles. If someone is constipated, you're going to be going with more of the psyllium husk. But if someone is more irritated, has reflux or a sore tummy, you want to be looking at more slippery elm. There are some instances where I actually recommend both together because you can take them both. But if you're experiencing a lot of digestion problems, this is where I would come and talk to our gut health naturopath, Jess, because she can get a more customized plan for you. The brand here is Nature's Sunshine. You can get them in powder, but sometimes people find it's easier in capsule form. If you're wanting more help, like I said with Jess, you can start with a free discovery call. Our clinic is online to people via Zoom in Australia. You can start with a free discovery call, have a chat, go from there. Jess is great. You can find out more and book through the website, nourishingapothecary.com.